This is my first ever visit to India, by the way. I do not know anything over here. But after saw all those videos in YouTube, and I have seen some of the consultation video as well, and then I research in Reddit for the honest review and all those things. So then I have decided that this is the best clinic for the hair transplant. A lot of people though suggested me to go to Turkey. I could have done it in my home country, which is Bangladesh. But above all those, there were two hair transplantation clinic was always on my head, and one of them was like QHT. So my name is Fahad. I am 30 years of age. I live in Nova Scotia in Canada, and I came QHT Haridwar to do my hair transplant. So basically my hair fall started back in 2011-12. So after that I was researching about how to prevent the hair fall and all. So then later on, back in, I would say like 4-5 years back, or I got to know about the QHT, and at that time I was planning for a hair transplant, and I got to know about QHT through social media and basically from YouTube videos, and it's so I was researching about QHT for a very long time though, but since I live in Canada, I was planning to do my hair transplant in QHT Haridwar basically. So this is my first ever visit to India, by the way. I do not know anything over here, but after saw all those videos in YouTube, and I have seen some of the consultation video as well, and then I research in Reddit for the honest review and all those things. So then I have decided that this is the best clinic for the hair transplant. A lot of people though suggested me to go to Turkey. I could have done it in my home country, which is Bangladesh. But above all those, there were two hair transplantation clinic was always on my head, and one of them was like QHT. So whenever I talk with the support team and other stuffs, I got convinced that I'd be doing it. I'd be very happy to do it from QHT. It was a long flight from Canada to reach over here. The experience from Delhi to Haridwar, it was very smooth, I would say. The driver was very friendly, but it took me a little bit of time. While I was searching, it was showing me that it would be probably taking 4 hours, but there was fog and all, so it was taking 5 hours, but it was really smooth and all. Yeah, it's pretty close to my home country's weather, so yeah, it's okay for me. So my hair fall is happening from my teenage age, I would say. So, but throughout the way, I have tried some remedies in my home to prevent the hair fall. Sometimes onion juice, sometimes I try to wash the hair with the lemon and the different sort of shampoos. Then I use some ketoconazole shampoo as well for preventing the dandruff and all those things. And except this, sometimes I have used minoxidil, but after using like 1-2 months, I haven't used that for a long time. So yeah, that was the journey. Basically, it's been an absolute dream for me to come over here to do the hair transplant from QHT. Since I have researched a lot and I have going through different sort of analyses and all, even I went through such way that I know the hair pattern of the Asian men and the European persons. So I went through deep down, and later on I finalized only QHT, because with the price and the services they're providing over here, it's absolutely phenomenal, I would say. So since my hair fall is happening for a long time from my teenage age, so yeah, I'd say it's obviously hampering some sort of confidence, since when I was in university and I was giving some presentation, At that time, yeah, sometimes I feel that it'd be better to get a lot of hair on the head rather than being low. And I felt like that, yeah, it's hamper your confidence in a way. People have misconception of that it's a very big and very hard procedure to do the hair transplant. But as per my research, I would suggest that it's a very simple procedure. And since I also work in a health management authority in Canada, so I know the local anesthesia and all those things. You will be awake and it will be a very simple procedure. And it won't hurt you that much. That's what I believe. I have been talking with the QHT support team for a very long time. It's been probably almost close to 2 years or minimum, I would say 1.5 years. And they were very amazing. Like, they have given me all the information which I was required to come over here, and they helped me in a very good way. So it was basically a dream, and I took all the hassles from coming from Canada to India, yeah, for this. And from taking the flights to getting the visa and to reach over here today. Oh, my family was pretty cool though. With the hair transplant and all those things. But my papa was like, he was asking me question about what's the procedure and all. And he was asking me like, would it fall again after doing the hair transplant, or would it stay for like a lifetime or like for a longer period of time? So I told him that no, it will be staying for a longer period of time. And basically it's not, whenever they are taking from the back of the head, it usually do not fall. That's what the research said till now. So, and my family was pretty nice to me whenever they heard that I will be going for the hair transplant. They were very friendly and they supported me throughout the whole journey. So doctor has suggested me 5,500 grafts. And I'm not that much of nervous, I would say, and I'm very excited about my results for the future. I hope it will come out very good and all. So I'm going for the surgery right now, and I will meet you guys after the surgery, what's my experience and all.
Over the years, his hairline had receded and was almost completely lost, with only a few miniature follicles remaining in the frontal tuft. The frontal region appeared sparse on both sides, and the overall front was severely affected by advanced thinning and baldness. This extensive hair loss made his facial features look unbalanced and gave him an older appearance than his actual age. The mid-scalp was also affected by thinning. However, some native hair follicles were still present, offering scope for density restoration. The crown region lacked visible volume, but the follicles were intact around the natural swirl. The positive aspect in his case was a healthy donor area, which provided an excellent foundation for planning a comprehensive and natural-looking hair restoration. If you're also noticing hair thinning, you can simply share your pictures with us. Our doctors will help you understand your current stage and tell you whether you need a hair transplant or non-surgical treatment will help you regain your hair. After a detailed baldness analysis, our experts shaved his head to get a clear and accurate view of the scalp. The scalp was then thoroughly cleansed with a medicated solution to remove dirt, oil, and impurities, ensuring a safe and hygienic procedure. Then, considering his facial features, the hairline was designed by accurately measuring the distance from the glabella point. This step was crucial to create a balanced, age-appropriate, and natural-looking hairline. Along with the hairline, the entire affected area was precisely outlined for implantation. Only a limited portion of the crown was included in the surgical plan, as the remaining crown area still had a good number of healthy native follicles. These follicles were planned to be supported with PRP therapy and medication rather than over-implantation. This precise planning and strategic hairline design laid the foundation for a natural and long-lasting result. If you're also ready to bring back your hairline, then drop hair transplant in the comments below, and our team will reach out to guide you on your transformation journey. Once the hairline was finalized, the procedure began. The entire scalp was once again disinfected using a medicated solution to eliminate bacteria and minimize the risk of infection. Local anesthesia was then administered in both the donor and recipient areas, ensuring the procedure remained completely painless. After anesthesia, precise slits were created in the recipient area using specialized slit creation blades, following the planned direction and angle of hair growth. Once the slits were ready, graft extraction and implantation began using the QHT technique, which has up to 98% graft survival rate. During the surgery, he shared his experience with us. Now, let's hear from him how his surgery was going.
So, I'm not feeling any pain, and every staff in the OT is very cooperative and very friendly and very comfortable, I would say. Little bit of whenever they are like giving anesthesia, there was it, and after that there is nothing I'm feeling.
After 13 hours, the surgery was successfully completed, and he then shared his post-surgery experience. Let's hear how his overall experience was.
Hello everyone. So I came to do my hair transplant in QHT clinics. So it was a 13 hours procedure. In my case, I was required 5,500 grafts, and it was very smooth. The staff was very friendly, very cooperative, and I did not feel any sort of pain. While they were giving the anesthesia, I will be feeling a little bit of pain. Other than that, everything is very smooth, like very nice, I would say. So if you are wish and planning to do the hair transplant, I can assure you that you do not have to feel afraid or something like this. You can be brave enough and just come over here and do your hair transplant. It's very easy and there is no need of afraiding much. I'd say the whole service has been like very fantastic, I would say. From receiving me in the Delhi airport to come over here in Haridwar, everything was managed very smoothly, and the doctor was really friendly. Everybody was very nice and all. So it was very smooth journey for me, and thanks to QHT Clinic for that. And I hope that my result will be great and can't wait to look forward to it. Yes, it was according to my choice, and I'd say trust. Do keep your trust on the doctors because they know on what they're doing. And of course it was as per my choice. So the first day I was at first I was talking with the support team and the reception. They helped me in every section. Then they forward me to talk with the consultant. Then I was talking with the consultant. They were asking me about the health conditions, and they did my blood test and everything. Then they took me to draw the hairline, and before that they cleaned my whole head, and then the next day I was going through the whole procedure. By that time my result and my report results was come, and it was all positive. Then I went through the whole procedure, the transplantation things, and today I'm over here coming for my first head wash. Till now, the journey is really good. I would say I'd be rating 9 out of 10 to QHT. There is still some space for the improvement, as you all know. Like in every organization, they have some space for the improvement, but other than that, they're very good, very nice. So I'll be going for my first hair wash.
During the procedure, following the pre-made slits, single and thin hair follicles were implanted in the hairline zone to create a soft, natural-looking hairline with subtle irregularities. In the frontal area and mid-scalp, double and triple hair follicles were implanted to achieve the required density and volume. In the affected crown region, follicles were implanted strategically to improve coverage while maintaining a natural growth pattern. The graft distribution according to the zones provides completely natural results. In this case, a total of 5,500 grafts were implanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor zone and beard area. As he had an advanced stage of baldness, additional donor grafts were required, and careful planning was done to utilize the donor area safely without over-harvesting. After the surgery, bandages were applied to the donor and beard areas, and you can see the complete process here. 5 days after the surgery, Fahadul came to the clinic for his first head wash. During this process, our experts gently wet both the transplanted and donor areas. Foam was prepared in a bowl and carefully applied across the scalp without direct rubbing. The foam was left on the scalp for 10 to 15 minutes to soften the scabs, making them easier to remove. It was then gently rinsed off by spraying water from a bottle, ensuring that the grafts remained undisturbed. To avoid any damage, water was poured at very low pressure. Finally, only the donor area was gently cleaned, completing his first post-surgery head wash safely and effectively. Before the surgery, Fahadul's scalp showed advanced baldness with a receded and almost lost hairline, sparse frontal and mid-scalp density, and after the surgery, the scalp condition was changed. The grafts were precisely implanted across the hairline, frontal area, mid-scalp, and crown. The hairline appeared well-defined, yet soft. Implantation was evenly distributed, and the overall scalp looked clean, healthy, and properly covered, indicating a strong foundation for natural hair growth. If this journey motivates you, then start your hair restoration journey today by booking a consultation with our experts at QHT Clinic.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। और ध्यान रहे बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें, जिससे हमारे हर वीडियो का अपडेट आपको समय समय पर मिलता रहेगा।